How to co-parent with a mean parent. Co-parenting is hard enough when both parents get along. But what happens when you have to co-parent with someone who's mean, critical, or just plain difficult? It can feel like you're walking on eggshells, and honestly, it's exhausting. In this video, I'm going to share practical tips to protect your peace, set boundaries, and make sure your kids grow up in a stable environment, even if the other parent makes things tough. First, let's be real. Having a mean co-parent might look like constant criticism, refusing to compromise, twisting your words, or even trying to control the situation. You might feel like you're always on defense. But here's the truth, you can't change them. What you can do is change the way you respond, and that's where your power is. One of the best strategies is to treat communication like you're emailing a difficult coworker. Keep it short, keep it factual, and keep it about the kids. Don't get pulled into emotional arguments. Tools like Our Family Wizard or Talking Parents are amazing because they document everything, and that can protect you later if things get messy legally. Mean parents love to push boundaries. You have to decide in advance, what will you respond to, and what will you ignore? For example, if they start insulting you, ignore it. If they ask about your dating life, ignore it. But if they ask about your child's doctor's appointment, respond with facts only. Boundaries aren't about controlling them, they're about protecting you. Here's the hard part, not reacting. A mean parent might try to get under your skin. They might call you names, criticize your parenting, or try to start fights. The best response? No response. Silence is powerful. When you stop feeding the drama, you take away their fuel. Here's the hard part, not reacting. A mean parent might try to get under your skin. They might call you names, criticize your parenting, or try to start fights. The best response? No response. Silence is powerful. When you stop feeding the drama, you take away their fuel. Even if it feels like overkill, document. Save texts, emails, and make notes of in-person exchanges. If you ever need to go back to court, having a record of the behavior can make all the difference. Think of documentation as your safety net. At the end of the day, your number one job is to protect your child's emotional well-being. So ask yourself, is this about me, or is this about what's best for my child? Kids thrive on consistency, love, and stability. If you stay calm and consistent, even when the other parent doesn't, your child will notice, and that matters. And don't forget about you. Co-parenting with a mean person is draining. You need outlets, whether that's therapy, journaling, talking to supportive friends, or even exercise. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself is part of taking care of your child. Co-parenting with a mean parent isn't easy, but it is possible to keep your peace. Stay calm, stay consistent, and always keep the focus on your kids. You don't have to play into their negativity, you just have to stand strong in yours. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need it. And let me know in the comments, what's the hardest part of co-parenting for you?